Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Funko Pop Stars. Today we're talking about the best Marvel Funko Pops of 2020. And as you can see on the thumbnail, there's some great pics already on the thumbnail. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment if you enjoy this content. And we're just gonna get right into this. We got a lot. Let's see how many slides. We got 14 slides today. These are my personal favorite, guys, and I think some that you will agree with. But definitely hit me up in the comments your top 3 and if yours made it to the list. I mean, I could have done 20 or 30, guys, but I had to limit it. I had to limit to some of my personal favorites. The first one up is Stan Lee. There's actually a couple Stan Lees that were released, but this was a Funko Shop exclusive, Avengers Endgame. This is the young Stan Lee, just recently released in December. And I told a lot of you guys to pick this up last week, and it is now trending $11 up. So 44. So if you did manage to go grab this one off the Funko Shop or off of eBay right after it was sold, because it was selling in the $30 range, you made a good profit, because this is one of the better Stan Lees. The shades on him, like, I want to pair those shades. He just looks hip and it's a cool look. So if you're able to pick that one up, you're doing really good. One of my favorite pops. I will tell you my number one pop here in a minute, and once we get to that pop, I'll let you guys know which one it is. Here we have another one. They did awesome with the 12 Days of Christmas. It's the Spider-Man symbiote suit, glow in the dark, going for $50. Pop Culture also got this one. I actually prefer the Pop Culture sticker over the Christmas Funko Shop, and it's glow in the dark. This is just another great Spider-Man suit. You can't hate on it. It's a great one. Some of these, it's hard to argue with them because they just did a great job on some of these. At first look, I didn't like this one. This was actually a pre-order, but it was pre-released, this year, so I'm adding it on this list. The Venom winged glow-in-the-dark Chase Funko Pop. We don't have a value on this. We do have a value on the pre-orders, and some of them are selling on eBay for like $30, $40, but the Chase has not hit the market yet. I expect this one to be a big time Chase, like $100. Like, that's what I'm predicting on the Chase if you end up getting the pop in the box Chase of the winged Venom. I really do like the look of this one, and I think they did a great job on it. And I think it's growing on a lot of people, honestly. Here we have Morgan Stark and Tony Stark glow-in-the-dark 2-pack. You would think this might be my favorite one, but it is close. This is like almost tying, because it's a great one, and the price reflects that. It's going for $55 right now. Another pop in the box exclusive. And if you weren't able to get this one, I would definitely make this a priority over the next coming weeks to pick this one up. I still think this one has room to grow, but another great Marvel Funko Pop for 2020. Next on our list, any Blacklight Marvel Funko Pops. I didn't put them all on here today. Any of them, you can go pick them up, and they look great in the collection because they're Blacklight. This is Carnage, my favorite out of the whole group. Funko Shop exclusive, trending at $43. This is actually out of the Blacklight editions. This is the more expensive one, or this is the one that's trended up the most in value. So if you did manage to pick this one up, you're making out pretty good. The other ones are still trending pretty high, just not as high as the Carnage Funko Pop. And then next we have the Daredevil Street Art series. This is also a hit or miss with some people. This is a GameStop exclusive. Some people didn't like it, but I love this. From Kansas City, and there's a lot of street art around, and for 25 bucks, or trending for 25 bucks right now, is not bad at all for this artist series. And I just like the direction they went with this. I foresee them making more of these because this was a hit with certain people and people that lived in the city. I think you enjoyed it. So here is Venomized Magneto, going for 60 bucks. This was a New York Comic-Con exclusive. And I will say that some of the Venomized line has been a huge miss this year, but this one was a huge hit for the New York Comic Con. So excited. If you were able to pick that one up, it's a huge win. Iron Hammer from Infinity Warps, I had to pick up I only picked one out of the two that were, or three that were released. Iron Hammer is my favorite out of these, but there's two other ones that Walgreens got. And if you were able to pick this one up, I mean, it's $10, not bad at all. And I still think this should be worth more. But what can you do? Spider-Man pie shirt, and this is the box lunch exclusive. And I just like how he's swinging into action. The box art looks great, and he has a pizza in his hand. I'm curious what kind of pizza place he has there, but all in all, the action pose, because this is an action pose, I think it looks great. So congrats on Box Lunch for getting a great exclusive, and hopefully it starts trending up to $30, $40. I think it will. I think it'll get up there soon. And then another one, it was for the free comic book day PX exclusive, Loki. Loki, one of my favorite villains. I collect Lokis on the down low. It's a specific line that I just collect, and I just love, who's the actor that plays Loki? It's like, he's one of my favorite actors, and that's low-key why I get Loki. But it's a bobblehead, and if you didn't get the comic book day exclusive, PX exclusive box, you should have gotten it. It was awesome. Infamous Iron Man, another cheap one, only going for $18. I was able to pick up a couple of these. Glow in the dark, not much more you can say about it except that it's a freaking cool pop. I think Iron Man actually is the trend of most of these pops of what I thought were my favorite Marvel Funko Pops. Anything Iron Man I pretty much put on here. Not really, but I love Iron Man. And then we have Absolute Carnage. And this, as a concept piece, I really liked, and I enjoyed what they did with this one. And this one, yep, just a PX exclusive, going for $22. It hasn't got the value that I thought it would, and it didn't bring it, but still one that I enjoy. Sometimes Funko Pops aren't about the value. I mean, I still say don't collect what you like, collect stuff that has value so you can trade it, but sometimes there's just some pops that speak to you. And then we have the Iron, ooh, did I miss one? Nope, I didn't. Okay, so this is actually my favorite one of the year. I thought this one should have been the New York Comic-Con exclusive, Glow in the Dark Iron Man, only going for $19, but at least this way a lot of people were able to get this one in their hands. This was right before he dies. But my favorite pop, number one, bam, Iron Man, I am Iron Man, Funko Pop. Another one that's was highly anticipated was the Iron Man Blacklight edition. If you were not able to collect this one, now's not a bad time. They may not restock on these. And in the future, these are going to be worth some big time money in my personal opinion. So they have Thor, they have, as far as Marvel characters, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Carnage. Do they have Venom? I don't think they have Venom yet. And there's another one I'm missing out. Doctor Strange. All four of those are fire, fire, fire. But that concludes it for today's The Best Marvel Funko Pops of 2020. If you agree, disagree, let me know in the comments. Let me know your top 3 picks on here, unless I nailed it. If you guys thought I nailed most of the best Marvel Funko Pops of 2020, then let me know. But I'm sure there's some of you out there that are just like, well, what about this one? Or what about that one? Let me know. And maybe there's going to be a lot of people that agree with you. But if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, share this video with your friends. Don't forget to leave your comment. I love to hear from you guys and what you guys are collecting. But yeah, I'll see you next time on another episode of the best Funko Pops of something. Big Bad Big Cocktail and Pops. Peace. I am out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.